Good morning. I am super duper excited as well to bring you another episode of the D-Vlog, and my apologies for the delay as I get ready to go on this Tabula Rasa, which means new beginnings, retreat. Tomorrow, there's been a lot of things I've been getting ready. Also, there's been lots of things weighing me down that's been on my mind that I've been marinating and meditating on, and I wanted to make sure that my mind and my words were in the right place as I bring you this information. Today's focus is on backwards transformation. It's a little bit ominous, and it might be one of those opportunities where you're like, what is she going to talk about? Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Is she going to bring the fire? Oh, yes. The fire is coming because it's about growth. The D-Vlogs are about growth through experiences, through sharing, and soon we'll be able to be live and have you call in, and I really encourage you to call in. I want to pick the best time that's going to work, so it might be on our travels or when we let down or we kind of let our hair down. So I'm still working with the time schematics on that. But backwards transformation. This topic actually came to fruition when I was having a conversation with my bury a dead body friend. And if you don't have a bury a dead body friend, then I say that you are being shortchanged. Your life is truly missing something. And you don't have many, you just need one. And by bury a dead body friend, this is more than a girlfriend, this is more than a sister. This is a person that if the FBI, CIA, and whomever else came looking for you, they don't know, will never know, and either A, they're going to be sitting in the jail cell next to you, or they holding things down for you at home with your kids and family, and they got the bail money ready. So that's a bury a dead body friend. Well, anyway, we were having a conversation about things and some of the things that we've been experiencing in our lives, and I can't wait for you to meet her because we're going to have some live shows coming up. So, but backwards transformation. The topic stemmed from, we were talking about you meet people, you get involved with people, male, female, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about just your girlfriend or your boyfriend. This is about people. And when you build a relationship with someone, there's a transference of energy there. So you oftentimes hear people say, well, I don't do negative people. I don't do people that are always have issues, because if you hang around, birds of a feather flock together, if you hang around people like that and you let them into your space and you don't protect your space, the next thing you know, you're dealing with some of the same BS that they've been dealing with, and you become weighed down, and you're not transforming, you're not moving ahead, you're actually moving backwards. And that's where this backwards transformation, we have to be on the lookout, folks, for that. Ladies, we got to be on the lookout with that, especially, and I'm not attacking men here, but especially when we are dealing with a personal relationship, particularly maybe the men in our lives. So we see this guy, and he appears to be all of that in a bag of chips and the light kind, because, you know, we're not trying to gain anything. But he may or may not have been in a relationship. He may or may not have been involved. However you realize or you come to know this person is that now he or she is in your life. And you may go through ups and downs with this person. You might think that there was a competition because you're not the only person that wanted him. He might be just ending a relationship. And at the end, you're sitting here thinking that, okay, he with me now, I won. Oh, look at me, I won. I got him. But guess what? You start noticing something about yourself. You may have him, excuse me, but now you're starting to get headaches. You got him, but now you notice that a lot of your energy is gone. The things you used to do and be excited about, they're not there anymore. The troubles that never entered your life now seem to be omnipresent, always there. So you thought you were winning, but baby, you lost. And you didn't lose the right things. The weight that you've gained seems to be, for some reason, all of a sudden the weight that she has lost or he has lost. So next thing you know, you thought you won and you got this person, you got your new boo, and they all of that. But guess what else you gained in that process? So evaluate very closely who you bring into your life, who you allow in your space. Because you might have him or her, but now you also got their weight, their idiosyncrasies. And if that person is not about growing, now you also have quicksand and you may be stuck just like them. Guard your space, guard your place, guard your relationships, guard your energy. Be very, very careful who you allow to tap into that, even to get next to it. And I don't know, sometimes we joke, say, oh my God, they so crazy. And in the beginning you're joking, and next thing you know, you're starting to feel crazy. You're doing crazy things. You wilding out. And I'm not talking about in a good way. You weren't depressed, but you're depressed now. Because guess what? You're taking on all of their energy and all of their spirits. That is now an integral part of your life. So you need to be very careful about who you let into your space. Male, female, dog, cat, whomever. Because there's a transference of spirits that occurs. And a transference of energy. You might meet a person that you think that they a boss chick, a boss lady, or they got it all going on. And then as you get to know them, you realize, oh my God, they got issues. And I'm not talking about the issues that they're trying to resolve. I mean that on Monday, they had this issue. On Tuesday, they had that issue. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work to motivate that person, they got a new issue. Baby, you bet to run. And you bet to run fast. This is a bell ringer. You need to get out of there. Because if you do not get out of there, then the next thing you know, those are going to be your problems as well. It happens with friends. It happens with relationships. It even happens with family. I don't hang around broke people. You hang around broke people, next thing you know, you broke too. And I'm not talking about just because you're talking about the money in your wallet. I'm talking about they got a broken mind. They have a broken spirit. And they have a broken view of what life has to offer. So I don't do broke people. If you can't see that there's limitless possibilities if you are willing to go after them and put some work in to achieve them, then I can't mess with you. And if all you have going for you is what's on your face and what's following you in the behind, then sister, I can't hang with you either. It is critical, it is valuable, it is important for you to truly understand how valuable your peace of mind, your spirit, and your thoughts are. Because what you think it is what you become and who you are. What you think you are, you are right. So if you think you're a failure, you are a failure. If you think you're a champion, you are a champion. If you hang around with broke people, you're going to be broke. If you think that you are taking somebody from a situation, you better be very careful, because you might not know them in their entirety. And what you took that from that situation and what she has lost, baby, you have gained. And that can be including the headaches. Because if he's with you while he was with her, then what do you think might be coming down your pipeline when things don't start working right? Think about it. You do not have time, energy to deal with backwards transformation. Because if you are a real diva, not just because you can wear some high heels and a handbag and know how to shop, but I'm talking about a dynamic, intentional, victorious, and aware woman with a purpose. If you are a real diva, you are striving continuously for growth, not backwards transformation. So get with the program. Get with the program. Now, I'll tell you what I have coming up that you don't want to miss. And that is the Diva series. It's a woman's empowerment series, with the first one being the making of a diva. And that's being offered on February 25th. They got an early bird. We got an early bird special going on right now for $50, which includes lunch. And it's at the Tustin Ranch Golf Course. Includes lunch and all your materials and your activities. That's all included. You don't want to miss this, because in that making of being a person that's intentional and purposeful, then it requires some action. We can't just wish it to occur. And you might say, I read Lisa Nichols books and I got the laws of attraction on my side. But do you have action? And if you don't have action, baby, you just got wishful thinking. Do not allow yourself to fall back into the holes and the traps. And whatever steps you've made, whether they're baby steps or whether they're giant leaps, you earn them, you take them, you own them, and you keep pushing forward. Do not get caught up in backwards transformation. I just wanted to drop a little message onto you this Monday morning, this inspirational Monday morning. And like I mentioned to you all, that I'm headed to the Philippines with some real divas, and we're going to go there and have some restoration. We're going to go there, have some growth, and baby, we also going to go there and have some fun. So be on the lookout for our live shows from the Philippines, and who knows, maybe next time you'll be with us. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, stay up, and keep growing. Be intentional. Bye, divas.